happen to Golden Hour when you guys move?
Chris and Eric will continue to do it. The show will be different. It's probably be better if I'm gone. You know, those guys have known each other for years. They talk movies I could give two fucks about, and so they'll be able to elaborate on that. I usually fuck the vibe up because I'm not into the same movies and stuff. Like, they're going to crush it, just the two of them. And they have so much chemistry. So that show's going to continue on. I'll check back in. I'll zoom in. When I'm in L.A., I'll jump on. But it's going to be the Chris and Eric show. It'll still be Golden Hour, you know?
Okay. Ryan Lee Hansen said, when or if will we ever see Theo back on the pod? What is your current relationship with him now?
Hey, Theo might be moving to Austin.
Yeah, but I talked to Theo yesterday. He posted happy birthday. Theo's doing his thing, man.
Busy.
He's swamped, yeah.
Busy, doing a lot of stuff.
I talked to Theo at least, I'd say, 2-3 times a month, probably. Yeah, me and Theo are great. Love that guy. He's crushing it, man.
Crushing it.
Okay. Let's see. Here's another inquisitive one. Art0321 says, what happened with Brendan and Chappelle? Do they still talk? I assume that's Chappelle Lacey.
Yeah, nothing. Love Chappelle.
I just got a text. I just got a text from him.
I think he's out. He's still in LA, right? He didn't move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's doing.
I think he's
great.
still out. No, I love Chappelle.
He's doing great.
I haven't talked to him in a while. I'm not doing stand up. So I used to see him around, the Comedy Store and Improv and Laugh Factory. So I'm not in that world. So
I think people don't realize that when you have kids and you're that involved in them, you're not on your phone that much. You're not that out. You're not connected to the outside world. You and I don't even really talk when I'm on the road because you're doing your kid thing. And
I don't. Yeah.
You get older, and what
especially
happens?
with like travel ball. Like I'm not on my.
How old are you now?
42.
When you get older too, you have kids. You don't have like I'll talk to my old friends, but there's not a lot to talk about all the time because you're busy doing things with your children.
It's also not that interesting. Like it's anything worse when people are telling you about their schedule with their kids. Like, unless it's your kids or you're on the same baseball team or you're in the same school, you really don't give a fuck.
Right.
You kind of just in your world, and it's not that interesting. Oh, is your kid on a travel ball team? Oh, is he in 3rd grade? Oh, is he doing a recital? Like, we're all dealing with the same shit. It's not that exciting. But when you're single and you're on the road and you're doing this or you're doing this or you're a UFC fighter, like, there's a lot of exciting shit. I mean, became a dad, like, last night was my birthday. I was asleep by 8:30. Like, I'm not really doing anything that lit.
This is the future. You're living the future.
And it's awesome.
This is someday. This is the future.
Okay. Andres SDCA wants to know, are there going to be any more Fighter and the Kid live shows?
Who knows?
I haven't thought about it. We could do them in Austin.
A few people.
Of course there's not going to be. After the last debacle that was the Fighter and the Kid live show, where I think literally 2 people bought tickets and they ended up just having to cancel it. All right, so this AMA was whack. It was pretty much everything I assumed it was going to be. We got the info that he's no longer going to be doing the Golden Hour podcast, which we already knew. But I will give Brendan Schaub this credit. He figured something out. He said the podcast with Chris D'Elia and Eric Griffin will be better when he's not on it. Duh. Of course it will be. Everything is better with you not on it, stupid. Why do you think every time someone who works for you quits, their career immediately takes off and goes better? From Tien to Hella Mark Harley to Theo Vaughn. Of course, stupid. The second you're off that podcast and they change the name of it, it's immediately going to be doing better. You're the worst thing. Nobody likes you. You have to pay people to be your friend. I'm not joking about that, by the way. But, I mean, so like I said, this AMA was pretty much what I knew it was going to be. No real, like the Bobby Lee question was probably one real one they cherry picked and then just asked a bunch of other ones that no one really asked. Hey, Brendan, how much for you to fight again? When are you going to fight? When are you guys going to do a live Yeah, as if anyone was asking when they're going to do a live podcast. Their podcast is dead. Nobody was asking that. Just so pathetic. Ugh. And he's like, Chin, make sure you write a question and ask about a live podcast that we can get the idea out there, float it, maybe sell some tickets. It's like, it's not happening, dude. Give it up. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments.